Howdy everyone, finally getting around to making my second video, very amateurish of course, but tomorrow is the day that I start my Warrior Expeditions Mississippi River Paddle Source to Sea, and I just wanted to take a moment to go over some of the gear that I'm taking with me, although Warrior Expeditions is providing everything you need from the kayak to the tent to all gear and the support for myself and 5 other combat veterans that will be participating in this expedition with me. Right now I'm just going to show you a brief couple of things that I'm taking here. Of course, we're going to have some electronics. We're going to be taking my Canon D5 Mark IV for still photography, along with a few lenses here. One of the things that we're going to be doing is I have suffered a pretty bad injury prior to launching for this, where I broke my clavicle and had to have 2 titanium plates put in, and subsequently the VA, with their expertise, damaged my brachial plexus nerve, and I was pretty much paralyzed in the right arm, and I've luckily been able to get a little bit back. Still have some swelling and some dexterity issues, but have been cleared, so I'm off and running. So I just wanted to take this moment to just, like I said, share what I'm taking. Of course, I'm taking my iPad with me to help with my vlogs and stuff. And I also want to shout out, this iPad was donated to me from iWarriors, great organization that helps veterans. Highly recommend you look at them. But with all the heavy electronics I'm going to be taking, the cameras, batteries, lights, etc., I will be taking, of course, solar panel. I have 2 of those, a small one and a large one. My other media source will be my GoPro 11, which is a nifty little unit here for me to do some videos while I'm out on the water. Hopefully don't lose it. We'll be also taking a MiFi so I can have some connectivity. Definitely need to take some rechargeable batteries, both AA and AAA, and these are by Pale Blue, another great company with a great product. And while I'm on, I will be taking my Garmin 750i Montana, which is a must-have. Maps and satellite, as well as SOS should there be any issues, and it allows me to use the unlimited texting with inReach that Garmin provides. I will also be taking marine radio by Cobra, so I can communicate with the locks as well as the barges and stuff that are going, so they don't run my little 13-foot canoe over. I love lights, so I'll be taking a couple of my Goal Zero crush lights, which are really nifty. A couple of pools here, and you have a nice little light to take along with you on your trip that also can be used for some photography, and charge both solar or by USB. In addition to that, of course, I have one of my military lights, which is by Streamlight. Extra batteries with a USB charger for the Canon camera. A couple of magnetic lights for the tent area, which are great. I love these things. Very easily charged, lightweight, small, very important. I will be taking about 2 weeks worth of Peak Refuel dehydrated meals. These things, if you haven't had them, are excellent. I love them. Very easy, extremely tasty, high in protein, which is really good, because this is going to be one of those situations where it's going to be a high caloric demand on myself. Coffee time. And one of the things I'm going to also take that I recommend to anybody is your smashing greens. Definitely got to have your smashing greens. They are excellent. Also, because the mosquitoes and ticks are extremely heavy up there, up north, I will be taking my, let me find it here, my Thermacell extra pads. This stuff I've got to buy the fuel cells once I arrive, because TSA and all their infinite wisdom says you cannot carry on or check baggage. So very fun. Also, I felt it was important to take a nice little fan to go in my tent to have some bit of circulation so the heat won't be so bad. I will be taking some different size dry bags. These things are fantastic. Some massive wipes. Gotta keep that hygiene up. I also want to take some little easy towels. I have 50 little towels here that are biodegradable, and you know, when you're out there and you don't want to leave any trash behind, it's good to have things that are biodegradable that you can, if one does get left behind or something, it's not going to hurt the environment, because we want to definitely protect the environment. I have nice little extra long spoon, or spork I should say, for the meals, so I can reach in the bag without having to worry about getting food all over my hands and making a mess of things, which another thing I recommend. Also, little baby soaps. These are little sheet soaps, so you can wash your hands, clean whatever you need to while you're out. Just got some basic hygiene stuff, disposable razors, little toothbrush, toothpaste. Gotta have different types of chapstick. You'll be in the sun. And due to the amount of ticks and whatnot that are gonna be out there, I am gonna be taking a pair of tweezers, floss, and of course toenail clippers. We'll also be taking along with me some reflective paracord, as well as just your standard paracord for any tie downs or anything you need. Always good to have. In addition to this, I will have a little camp towel for me. Packs up nice, it's microfiber, so you can use it over and over and over. Definitely want to have some miscellaneous hooks to help you with your campsite. And as you can see, they're very easy to use and whatnot. Less easy to put away. Definitely have to have an iPhone waterproof case. I do have a waterproof case coming for my iPad as well, which is arriving today. Nothing like little last minute stuff. My pillow, my tent is up there with the organization, and I'll be getting that when I arrive up there. This is just stuff I'm bringing up along with me extra gear that I felt was necessary. I do have a nice little mosquito head net. I decided I will take a hammock straps, and you've got to have the hammock mosquito net. I don't know if I said this already, but I have my nice little Stanley coffee press, and I'm bringing a little bit of Texas with me when I go up there, with some Texas pecan coffee, one of my favorites. And if you like coffee, I highly recommend Texas pecan. Not last, but definitely going to have some life straws. Some of the areas that we get, it's well watered and whatnot, but with everything that's happened up north with the derailments and contamination stuff, it never hurts to have that. I will also be carrying all my electronics and gear in my Pelican 1535 case, keep it waterproof. And the rest of my clothing and gear will be in my Kelty backpack, which I keep extra carabiners and whatnot on. So that, in a nutshell, is what I'm bringing with me along. I have 2 shirts, 2 pairs of pants, a pair of shorts. I brought a swimsuit, a couple pairs of socks, and of course some shoes that were providing stuff for me. That will be going up with me, and that will be it for the duration of the trip. So it'll be interesting to see how all this holds up, and how definitely going to see its durability. But I'm very much looking forward to this, and thank you guys all for being willing to tolerate these videos. But I hope that you enjoy it, and I really look forward to it. Thank you.